Coach, you want to start with the statement?
Sure. Disappointing in regards to our effort. I thought they did a good job of really running their game plan, which is a low possession game. I would argue the first 5 minutes of the second half is what we wanted the entire game to look like, and we didn't execute the game plan. Take hats off to them. They executed. They got stops. They made plays. When the game got back to respectable 6 to 7 points, their best player stepped up and made plays. I thought our second chance opportunities on the backboard was non-existent. If you look at the second chance points, it's 14-6, and we shot a dreadful 41%. So we only rebounded, I want to say, 27% of our misses. That's not good enough when you're not shooting the ball particularly well.
If you just couldn't get over the hump here, I mean, you got as close as 5 in the second half. You just couldn't, get over the hill and maybe take a lead.
Yeah, it's like one of those games where, a team like this, you can't spot them anything because they're so efficient offensively. And I said this to the team coming out of, pregame, like we got to jump on these guys and we got to stay close, lead with them because they're very methodical, where they're going to dictate where the shots come from. They're going to run clock to about 16, 17 seconds, and then they're going to try to run offense. And so we couldn't get over the hump, and a lot of it had to do with us, our shot selection, our execution, and then our effort to go get some of our misses. 27% of your misses is not going to be good enough to win the match.
Do you want to shoot that many threes? I mean, you shot 32.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with the shots. I mean, if you watch, I want to say, and you look at the shot distribution, your best shooters are taking them. So it wasn't like you had random guys taking threes. I would like us to convert. Dylan going 3 for 12 is not norm. Obviously we needed at least 2 or 3 or more of those to go in, and then Makai being 2 for 8. But we got to somehow find balance. I thought Goose had a couple shots that he turned over. He had 4 turnovers that's in and around the rim that really put some stress on us to take threes because we got behind.
You look at the first 2 MAC games now at home. I mean, do you feel you're going to be competitive in this league this year and be in all these games this year?
Yeah, I think so. I think like if we can fix what we can fix, I think we'll win games in this league. It's just a matter of our margin of error. Losing J.J. Taylor to an ACL tear. We lost a guy who gave us versatility and some size, and so we gotta play clean. We have 14 turnovers versus a team who doesn't press. Right, so a lot of those turnovers are live ball turnovers. And so we got to clean some stuff up. But I think our style of play, how tough these guys are, will be competitive in this league.
Satisfied with the progress right now, other than the wins and losses?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can split. Granted, you want to win on the home. Buffalo's a 12-2. They haven't lost much. But we got 2 juggernauts with top tier teams in the league, being Kent State and Toledo. Luckily, Toledo's back here. We gotta figure out how we can perform better when it matters, and I think we'll put ourselves in position to win more games.
Is this league as good as it's been since you've been here, you think, or?
It's still early to tell. I think 3 years ago when Toledo had Milner, Schumer, the kid who's, they got 2 guys from Toledo who play in the NBA right now. Akron had a kid who, plays in the NBA. So it remains to be seen, but I think it's more balanced. You're going to see a lot of balance in this league. You're going to see teams who normally don't beat the top 4 get some wins. That's just the nature of where college basketball is with the transfer portal. The Toledos of the world, the Akrons of the world aren't getting all the best, transfers now. They're spread out throughout the country.
Not surprised what Freitag did here today.
Yeah, I mean, he's done that all season. We got him going. I thought, the 3 early in the fouls, when you're a shooter and you have the green light and you get something early, you get to the free throw line, that gets your rhythm. We never got him out of his rhythm. Thanks, guys. Happy New Year.
You too.